Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Big Spy, and we will continue with Kingdom of Deliverance. So last time we already we in the middle of building previous habits, but we don't have enough money for now. And then while we wait, why not we just go and do some main quests so we can be progress.
To me?
Where is Mud? Ah, he's gone.
To heal, Mutt. Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
So actually I have these items that we can sell. So I think I'll wait for a while.
Look what I've got.
To sell the items. I wonder if the armorer have enough money now. Or the tailor.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you? See you later.
0. He's still not recovered yet. The tailor in here.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
Okay, 1.3k. I think I will leave this so we can have room to haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
Satisfied?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Okay.
Stop for a bit, I'll just give you a quick search.
What? I never get searched all this time. Why now? We don't have any stolen tech items, right? Okay.
Well? Why?
Such are my orders.
I have 13 speech. I think it's not going to work.
If you insist.
Nothing. All right, you may continue.
galaxy.
What is his problem?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will sell the shoes and then we will start to go to Merhoyet.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you? Good luck then.
Oh, this guy has 3.4k.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so?
Since it's you,
That's too much. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Alright. Check one more time. Okay, we are good. So let's go.
yeah.
Okay, here we are at Merhoyet. And we will go in here first. This is horse trader. And in here we can find Matthias.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
I hear one of
Okay, let's choose another choice.
Fucker.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Good luck then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melachar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melachar.
Since when do subjects govern a village in place of the Lord?
What can we do? If it weren't for Melachar, those bandits would have torched the place to the ground. The villagers won't follow anyone else.
What's Melachar?
The local...
I know.
Sir Hanush...
Different choice.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melachar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melachar lives in the left-hand one.
Okay, that's everything from Matthias. So now we need to find Melachar to see what happens. His house is in here, but sometimes he will be not here. Okay, we need to find him. Is he on the map? Oh yeah, the local bailiff. So he stays right here.
Are you Melachar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradze Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have Pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms.
So
They're
we
bound
need
to ask me
to
that.
go find
It's hard to
Johanka.
say. My wife is feverish. Others have
So
the chills.
Pestilence is actually
I
a
heard
side
some are
quest,
throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for
but we'll
yourself?
do it anyway
People
because
talk a lot
it's
and I don't know what to
related
believe
with the main
anymore.
quest here.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
We
I've
need to
daubed
ask
lime on the afflicted
The
houses.
raiders
But don't
that they
stay too long in
captured.
those homes.
That I can promise you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So we need to find the symptoms of this plague. First thing first, from here.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again, please God, no!
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Ah, I'm thirsty.
So this is a
Terribly
clue.
thirsty.
Is
I feel like I'm burning in
thirsty.
hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Good luck to you.
That's one of the important clue. They thirsty. Now let's go to this house.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay, so we need to dig a grave for her husband. And he's just behind here. Now this is important, we need to talk to Petriska first. Tell her that we are ready.
Thank you. Now
If we
please
just take the
him
body,
back.
then it will
Oh,
become
Lord.
a crime without his confirmation. dehydrated.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
You see fire in the... You see fire. Big fire in there. What is that? Okay, let's go check on the old straw.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
Ah, damn. We failed to persuade him. So we need to beat him some sense.
Jesus Christ.
Come on. You're not going to surrender? Damn you, Straw. But we can't kill him anyway. So let's leave him.
Guard! Come here, quick!
Ah!
Thief! Guard!
I'm good. Get the crime here. How many speech did I have? 11. Yeah, so my level of speech is not good.
You! Stop right where you are!
Okay, surrender.
You surrender! Someone saw you stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, let's pay.
All right, here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson. And hand over all the stuff you stole.
I don't have any stolen.
Look out.
We need to talk to Straw.
Don't speak to me.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
But that's the important thing, is the fever. Okay. So now to the last house here. Vincent.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you
Okay,
write?
so this is only can be happen if we can read, but I can't write. So
Sorry, I can't write.
it's close the chance to get
Well,
this.
If you say so. Hurry. May God help us. Otherwise we're doomed.
It's just a little side quest at Sasau, where we should go to find Johanka now. Okay, so we already know.
Yeah.
Let's go check on this. Ooh. They burn the animals.
Yeah.
I want to check that big fire in there. What's in there? Okay, so this is the fire for the animals. Okay, so now we need to go to
Yeah.
Sasau, and to go there we need through this
Yeah.
road. We need to go through Samopesh and then going down here, going south.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is also the one of the victim of the raider, maybe. It's still in flame. Look at all these people. So I don't know if they plan on to do something with this, but we can't do anything right now. Maybe they actually have a plan about that. Maybe some quests.
Yeah.
From Samopesh, follow the road to Vietness. We shoot the nest. So from Samopesh, just follow the road that is behind blacksmith. Okay, headers. It says black feathers, but the icon is white.
Yeah.
And this is my first time to go to Southend for this playthrough. Yeah, we never go here. In here we'll find Johanka.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbors, he says.
But I need more for them.
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them. Look at the state they're in.
I know the wounded need caring for.
One of them dragged himself in here with broken ribs, and now he's going to die from pneumonia and starvation.
I hope they leave soon.
Look, we're doing the best we can, and this kind of attitude isn't helping. I bid you a good day.
Ya, tugas tadian. We have Johanka.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Okay, so I'm not going to talk with Johanka about side quest in here. For now, we need to talk to Brother Nicodemus. There are a lot of side quests in here actually. But we
Some
need to
kind
talk
of
to this guy
disease
first.
has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Okay, so we need to give him information.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half
of
the
the
village.
houses.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
And all the animals died.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Alright, I know.
Yes, more or less.
This is important to find the...
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library.
real cure.
Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
No, we can't read.
No, I can't.
Never mind. But do tell me what they're suffering from, and I'll read up on it myself.
Yeah, so we need to choose here. Fever.
They all have a fever. Some are raving, even.
That's to be expected. What else?
I just can't.
Stomach
One
pains.
complained of agonizing bellyache.
So it could be of digestive origin. Anything else?
Diarrhea.
One victim complained of having dreadful runs.
Most unpleasant. What next?
And thirst. This is important.
Thirst. They suffer from an insatiable thirst.
That may be down to the feverishness. What next?
Okay, nothing. That's all.
That's it.
Right. Stay until tomorrow. Perhaps I can come up with something.
Until tomorrow? That's an awfully long time.
Well, the old master's volumes are bulky.
Good luck to you.
Okay, so because we can read, so we need to wait until 24 hours for this. So that's why there is an advantage if we can read. But for now, nothing we can do. So let's wait until 24 hours.
Where did I put that gate?
Look what you'll... Look, you'll...
We can eat the rotten, by the way, so it's fine. Can I sleep here?
Here.
Let's find a way to sleep. Wait 12 hours.
What will happen to my family?
Okay. I don't have any food now. Okay.
So, how's it looking with this cure?
Ah, it gave me no rest all night. But I think I have it. Someone must have poisoned those poor villagers' well, or the spring.
So the
all the signs point to poison
conclusion
water.
should be poison water.
We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
And
I can
say
help with that.
I can help. If not, then we need to
Really?
wait until another
Yes.
24 hours.
I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Okay. So
Take care now.
now he will go to Merhoyet. Need some food, man. Just run. Just going with Johanka also. So I will kill. Oh man, this boy is in here. I want to kill him. to get some food. But first, about the recipe. We should have the recipe, right? Yeah, it's already in the book. And for that, we need charcoal, thistle and valerian. We can actually try to lockpick this. Too difficult. Damn. Some bandages. Okay, let's go start the alchemy. What we need is thistle, a charcoal, thistle and valerian. So we need water in here. Ah, sorry. Not wine. Reset. We need water. So if we don't know alchemy, we can also just wait for 24 hours, but people will die. So thistle, valerian and charcoal. Okay. Put 2 thistle inside. And then pillows twice. Boil for 2 turns. Okay. Wait for the fire gun. We need to add the valerian. Boil 1 turn.
I can't sleep again.
And then wait until the fire gone and put the charcoal. Okay. Use file.
Please help me.
Okay, 8 for Mehoyet. And we are good. That means now we can go and back to Mirhoyet. What if I eat this chicken? Minus energy 6. How about if we cook it? Ooh, 16 and 12. That's too much. Give it too much.
Look what I've got for you'll love.
I need food. Actually it's easy though. It's outside here. We find a lot of cows. We should find cows around here. Okay. Yeah, it's a cow. Just beat him and kill them to get beef. This is stealing. So be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, it's better than chicken. Alright, now let's go back to Merhoyet. So if we go there, then
Yeah.
we will found Nicodemus and Johanka at the road. They're still not getting there yet. You see, Nicodemus is still in here.
Yeah.
And also Johanka still running. Come on, Johanka, run! Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to wait until Nicodemus appearing here in the straw house. Maybe 1 hour. Yep, should be in here.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Ignorant yokels. That brigand has to live. He's a crucial witness.
I'd be careful with such statements. He's done much harm to the good people here.
Good luck to you.
Okay. You don't want to talk?
Leave me be, all of you.
Okay. So now we need to handle all the sick. Let's go start with Daniel in here.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay. We have Melikar in here, but let's wait. We need to save other people. Petrishka is now in here.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Okay, and then the last will be Vincent.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have a cross on the door?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
No, clear off.
Okay, we need to wait until 48 hours actually, until they can get up.
The Lord be praised. How may I help you?
You're from Melikar's farm?
Yes.
I need to talk to the captive.
Oh, no. Melikar forbade me to let anyone near him.
Let's try it another way then?
Take care.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned Cumans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Malikars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melikar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
Thank you, that's all.
Good luck then.
Okay, we need to talk to Melikar to give the sick.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction. And? You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, he's going to open the shed where the captive is. Unless... oh yeah, We found a nest here. Oh man, it's hard. What? Okay. Okay. Huh, one corrosion. Alright, the shed is open now. We can inspect this guy.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Okay, we need to wait 2 hours for this guy. I want to check the wife. Okay,
no.
Johanka will take care of her.
No.
Alright then. Eat the beef. Wait 2 hours. Now we can talk.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
Okay.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
This guy is good. Cooperative.
I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that heathen, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Okay. Can we handle this? I forgot.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That horse will kill my boy. He won't leave Merhoyed alive.
Can we use this intimidation?
I've got no time for your drunken babbling, Straw. That bandit is going with me, and if you try to stop me, you'll get hurt. Is that clear?
So
oh,
that's
it's
your
success.
Justice, is it? This fucker killed my boy, and now you want to kill me instead of him? A fine fucking argument. You can all go to hell.
So he has 12 speech and I have 14, but I failed last time, so I don't want to risk that. Okay, now bring him to Ratai. Okay, now we are at here. He's inside here now. Oh, no cards. Lockpick this. Go, man. I already opened the door. We can try to kill him or pickpocket. Okay, that's it. I need energy. So it's time to do some side quests or anything if we want. But I'm not going to do side quests, so I will try to sell this maybe for tomorrow. We need to report to Saradzic, and Saradzic is near Talmberg. He's not in here, so okay. I will take a sleep then, and then sell the armor in the morning, and then we'll wait for more later until we finish the Merhoyets. You see that I'm now using St. George longsword. This is super good. We wake up in here. Okay, it's fine. It's still near, not too far. Okay. Check on the armor smith. We have money now.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Goodbye.
No, still 0. open now.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you? Good luck then.
Okay.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
What do you say to this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. See, now I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Have a look at these cucumbers.
Okay, I'm
They'll
going
stay
back to
firm
Glen
all
Hoyt now.
winter. Buy 'em before someone else does.
We need to go here anyway to report to Saradzik.
Yeah.
So let's go there.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Okay, we need to wait.
My respects to you.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone
Okay,
is cured.
everyone is cured.
It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
Nice. Got reputation. And we will take the
That's
money.
kind of them. Give them my thanks.
Sure.
We've got
They'll be glad
300
you stopped
groschen.
by. Take care now.
Okay, that's it. That's for Pestilence. Now let's go to Saradzik. Let's go check where I can go to here.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go follow this road. Just follow this road. And we will find Saradzik. Look at everyone is in here. That's it from here. What is this guy doing? Walking in a circle.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Okay, we need this. We won't start this, Ben of Bastard. And also this is another side quest.
I've returned from Merhoyet.
We will not do that all.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. God be with you.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.